We're here today. It is what the fuck is today? Um, it is Tuesday, July the 7th. We got shit to do today. We got a doctor's appointment to go to today. Peer support's taking me. Thank God for peer support. Peer support, I can't say enough about it. You use it in the right way. Um, it could definitely be beneficial to both people. So, shout out to my peer support specialist. Shout out to you, Andrea. And yeah, let's get ready to go to this appointment. We're gonna tell them everything. 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 Okay? So yeah, there's that. Yeah. You can see it with your eyes. I can't believe it. That shit is beating. Check it out. That nigga was all over the place on that. I wish I would have found out about that video instead of the Apple Store girl. Apple Store girl, overrated. She from my city. I love her because she from my city. But that kid was a kid. Now is a grown ass man parading around like a woman. I follow them. I subscribe to the channel. I support a couple. I subscribe to a couple trans women. Sure do. Who said, Jessica, have you arrived for your visit? No. Jessica has not subscribed to her visit. We gonna be there in a minute though. We gonna be there right down the street. And when we get there, I gotta go in there by myself. Go up to the thing, sign in. Then once I sign in, I'm a, I'm in there. It might be hot in there. I got no water. This is just yikes. Pull up with a bag, hey. I'm on your ass, hey. Even on the bad day, she gonna get her ass, hey. Cleveland look like mayonnaise. She don't wear no mayonnaise. You know her family, the only ones around her. I love Queen Out. I love her. She can just be her. Fuck how anybody feel about it. That's how I want to live my life. For real. It's dangerous. We're going to dangerous territories out here. Living how we about to be living. Unapologetically exposing family members, doing thought behaviors, um, exposing other communities of people that's doing shady shit as well. Fuck it. Fuck you. What's up? What's up, bully? Bully. Let me see if this lady. Lady. This lady. What's up, y'all? What the fuck? Hello, Amy. Hello, Mr. Willie. Can y'all hit that like to encourage the antics? Very much appreciated. Very, very highly appreciative of the support. On God. On God. We got these bags. We gotta take out where we go. You're going in my bag too, by the way. Um. I might have to start this live over when I get out the door, cause I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. We're going. You ugly. I'm pretty. I know you feel it should be. Why you hating in my comments? Ain't no money there. You should go and get you some with your bummy ass.
They're gonna check that, so you have to wait till
You have to wait till we get to the lab.
we're walking.
Okay, wait no more. I'm with the gun.
We can go into room 15. My name is Deanna. I'm going with Dr. Marty. Can I have you go on the scale real quick? And then I'll have you have a seat over there.
And then for the person that came with me, how's she gonna come in?
I'm gonna go in a couple minutes and see if she's out. All right, you can have a seat right over here. Your name was and you're here today to see Dr. Birdie for knee pain? Is that right?
I guess so, yeah.
What knee is hurting?
It's not hurting. It just makes it harder for me to walk.
Okay.
I have nodules
All
in my
right.
knee.
Okay.
And I want to know why I have nodules
All right.
in my knee.
And you wanted a referral
Yes.
for orthopedics or something?
I
You
don't
don't
know. I don't know.
Just asking. Sorry. Did you just have a baby?
Yeah.
Are you breastfeeding?
No.
No. First day after last menstrual?
June 8th.
What's her name? She's okay. Andrea?
Thank you.
She's still in the bathroom.
She's in the bathroom?
Yeah, there's nobody out there.
Oh.
You still smoke cigarettes some days?
No, I don't smoke. I vape
You vape, okay, so you smoke, do you drink?
occasionally. Smoke pot, yeah.
You do smoke marijuana? You vape every day?
Yeah.
Have you been feeling depressed in the last 2 weeks?
Absolutely.
I got a couple more questions to ask you, okay?
Okay.
Do you have trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping all the time? The answers are either several days, more than half, or nearly every day, or not at all.
Several days.
Feeling tired or having little energy? Same answers.
Most.
Okay. Poor appetite or overeating?
Both. Most.
Most, okay. Feeling bad about yourself or that you are a failure or have let yourself or a family down?
Always. That never changes.
Trouble concentrating on things such as reading the newspaper or watching TV?
Absolutely. Focusing.
Moving or speaking slowly that other people have noticed or the opposite?
Probably not.
Okay, so not at all. Thoughts that you will be better off dead or hurting yourself in some ways?
Absolutely.
You feel like that every day?
Every day of my life.
Okay,
For the past all my life.
alright. Sorry you feel like that.
It's okay. Not your fault.
You don't have any allergies, correct?
Mm-mm.
And best pharmacy for you, Aurora on Greenfield.
Mm-hmm.
Medications are still the same?
Yes. But I'm discontinuing my antidepressants because they make me feel weird.
Which ones are those?
Prozac or fluoxetine.
Fluoxetine, Prozac, that's the one you're not taking.
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
What else are you not taking?
I'm not really taking anything right now, but I'm open to taking my stuff for my health stuff, for my blood pressure and everything like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through your medications, just tell me if you're taking it now or not, and then which ones do you, like, you can check your doctor already, like, which ones you wanna go back on, okay?
Okay.
So first of all, are you taking Tylenol as needed?
Yes.
Albuterol inhaler as needed?
Yes.
Amlodipine?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm taking it, but I'm not taking it. You get what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, you need it, but you're not taking it.
Yeah.
Okay. Zyrtec?
That's one of those iffy things, yeah. So no.
Okay, iron?
No.
The nasal spray are you using?
No.
Hydrochlorothiazide?
Yeah.
Hydroxyzine?
Yeah.
25 or the 100?
The 100.
What was it?
Because they changed it.
Okay, so you're not taking the 25. You're taking the. Are you on birth control?
Yes.
You taking it?
No.
Prenatal vitamin?
Yes.
You taking it?
Yeah.
Propanol?
Propanol.
You
Don't take it.
But
What I'm
you have
supposed-
it, okay.
Yeah.
And trazodone?
No.
You are due for a couple vaccines, hepatitis B, pneumococcal, and COVID. Are you interested in the vaccines today or no? You're also due for a PAP
I'll set that up on my own.
for your physical, with your
Mhm.
physical, okay. Yeah, just when you schedule it, just tell me you need a physical with the PAP.
I have to get a physical with that. Like, I can't do that here, right?
You can do that here, Dr. Brady does PAPs.
Because I really want to go to my OB.
Oh, you can do that too.
Okay.
You can schedule that with your OB. Yeah, I'm just telling you, like, Dr. Brody does PAPs too,
Okay.
but if you have an OB, I go to my OB.
I like my OB.
So that's better for you, it's better for you, right? I'm gonna check your vitals and then I'll go, see if she's out, okay?
Okay. Or I can go look. Right?
That's okay.
Can I get her back in?
I'm gonna put this on and you said her name was Andrea, right? I mean, there was nobody out there, so if somebody's out there, that must be her. All right, I'm gonna give you this.
I'm really not a bitch. Like, I was just trying to be bitchy
Oh,
earlier.
don't worry about it. I
I'm
get it.
just-
When we're in pain or hot or not comfortable, I know, I've seen you before. I know you're not a bitch. I can be like that too, so no worries. We're on the same page, so. All right, be right back. I'm gonna go see if she's out there,
Thank
okay?
you.
Sorry about that, Jessica. I didn't want to just intrude.
This is done.
What's
Thank
that?
you. 100.4. Are you
Yeah.
drinking coffee?
No, I'm food poisoning recovering, probably a lot dehydrated. It was a really bad case of food poisoning.
It's still not considered a fever, but it's up there.
Yeah.
116 heart rate, 95 oxygen. Oh, it did not work, so we're gonna have to do it.
Is it because I'm fat? Because this one is small, right? This is for skinny people?
No, this is for like skinnier people,
Okay.
you know. And then I do have a bigger one, but I think the bigger one's too big for you.
You think it's too big?
Yes, you wanna see it?
Mhm.
Oh, this is the baby one.
Oh, there's a baby one. Oh, hell.
See, it's big. It's pretty big. So this is too big for you, I think.
I think they used that for me in the hospital, but I'm not sure.
I think this is too big. All right, I'm gonna have you relax. I'm gonna start again.
Should I leave my hand on the
Yeah, sometimes it does that. It doesn't matter if you're big, skinny, or whatever. It does it. And this is like an old version of blood pressure thing. The new ones, other girls have new ones, but I can't work those new ones. It takes me forever. And then I look like a dork in the room, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Who cares? Should I was about to come in here with my ears and really be looking dorky.
Your ears?
Yeah, I got tiger ears.
I don't think I've seen those. It's like a headband or something?
The baby likes it.
Oh, I bet. I'll have to get him a pair of his own.
He gonna try to eat it.
Well, yeah, once he's old enough to not eat them.
It's been a while since you've been here. It's high. That's why it went like that.
What is it?
182 over 99.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I haven't been taking my blood pressure meds, so.
So she's gonna want me to recheck it before you leave, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll let her know you're ready. She should be with you very shortly.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
Thank
See
you
you in
so
a little bit. You're welcome. You guys take care.
You too.
Thank you.
So nice.
Yeah.
I was trying to bitchy, like, really, I don't try to.
I mean, it sounds like there's been a lot going on. And I'm sure they understand that most people aren't here because they're jumping for joy wanting to see the doctor
Oh my
today.
God, yeah,
You know.
I did not want to come here today. I had a nightmare about coming here. That for some reason my teeth were getting fixed on, and then my teeth or something, and then my lungs started bleeding, and then I died.
Oh no. That sounds like a really scary dream. I'm sorry that happened.
I was like, what's that, my friend? Where nobody know I died. It was bigger than them.
Yeah. Do you have lots of nightmares?
Oh, my best friend is moving, so I have to help her.
Okay. Is this the friend who has custody of the baby?
Yep, I call her my baby mom.
Okay.
So my baby mother is moving back to her house.
Okay.
She said the rent is too expensive there. There's mold growing in the walls,
Oh no.
and they went up on rent. So I gotta go over there and help her tomorrow.
Okay. Where are they moving to?
The north side.
Okay, but still in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're closer to the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know I had been out to their apartment a couple of times when you were staying there,
Mm-hmm.
but
And I liked it. I was so bummed out because I like that space. Also, yeah, I'm going through a lot. It ain't got nothing to do with me, but I just don't like her husband. I don't like him.
has he done or said something?
He's mean to her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it? I mean, it's not my business, but it's like the kind of thing where like you're worried for his safety.
I mean, if it is, I'll kill him.
Well, I mean, there's things we can do ahead, like in between finding out and killing him. Like there are intermediate steps that we should try before getting to that point, like restraining orders and.
Like, I don't think you know how much I love this girl. Like, she's not a sister to me. I love her like that. So when anybody try to hurt her, it make me wanna end them.
What's going on here, right?
Mm.
At least as far as you
She's
know.
verbally abusive. Yeah. He calls her fat and stuff.
That's terrible.
How you gonna call somebody fat that's always there for you?
Mm.
Now if he needs her. If she left him, what will we all do without her? Like, get real. So yeah, I'm happy to be going over there tomorrow. I get to see the baby. I'm suspicious about him developmentally though.
What's that?
I think he might have autism. She don't see it. She be very much in denial.
What is it that makes you think that?
Developmentally. Okay, so he's crawling and stuff, right?
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. It's always good to see you.
Oh,
Your smiley self.
you're so sweet. Yeah, it's been a while since like October maybe or something was the last time I saw you.
In person.
Oh yeah, in person's been even longer than that. We did a video visit to follow up about your blood pressure sorry, that was March actually.
Yep.
But yeah, in person it's been since October.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you want to talk about some knee pain, and then I also wanted to touch base about your blood pressures. They're pretty high today.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Else that has nothing to do with the knee pain or my blood pressure. But like in the hot days when it's really like you know that I sweat all the time. Like whenever I see you, have you noticed that? I sweat. I do. I think I have heat intolerance.
Okay.
I haven't been able to leave the house when it gets really hot or do anything, pretty much, but just sitting there because I sweat even with the AC on.
And that's kind of always been the case, or
Always. Well, since I've been bigger, it's worse, but I've always had heat intolerance.
Okay.
My baby has it too.
Okay. So like when you were a teenager or in your 20s, would you be sweating all the time?
Yeah.
Okay. And was that before you were on any medications?
Yeah.
Ever? Okay.
My baby gets hot easily too. He doesn't swell, but
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. Some people do have what we call hyperhidrosis, where they just kind of inappropriately sweat too much or more than is expected. There are things to do to manage that. I don't know if you've ever kind of gone that route with like medications or aluminum chloride products or Botox injections. Sometimes.
Botox injections, really?
Some people will see a dermatologist who does Botox injections like in their armpits, and it kind of stunts the sweat glands. So,
Okay.
so I mean, there are options. You could start medications for that.
I'd like to try the medication.
Yeah. So what we would usually start with would be glycopyrrolate. It's a pill. But I just caution people when they start the medication like this, it not only dries up sweat, but it may make your mouth dry, your eyes dry, kind of like everything dry. And because you aren't going to be sweating as much, you gotta be careful with heat. Like if you're going out in the hot sun, you wanna make sure you're staying well hydrated and you don't get
your sweat is what your body uses to cool you down. So if
And
you don't,
hydration is a hard thing for me too, because I don't drink tap water. I don't like to drink tap water.
Mhm. You don't have to drink tap water. It could be bottled water or filtered
I
water.
don't. I can't
or-
afford it though, so like it's really hard for me to stay
Sure.
hydrated.
Yeah.
I just got over food poisoning,
Uh-huh.
and I'm probably dehydrated now, which is probably why. Can your body temperature go up when you're dehydrated?
In the sense that if you're in a hot environment and you are overheating and you're not able to cool yourself down with fluids,
Okay.
yes, or if you're not able to produce sweat to cool yourself off. That's what I'm talking about with the, if start the medication, that's something we gotta be careful with. And I don't wanna, I've had people be on these meds and they go on a tropical vacation or they go to state fair or something and they get heat stroke because they aren't able to cool off. So I don't wanna cause another problem for you, you know?
I do lack of activities
Mhm.
with the heat intolerance,
Mhm.
so I'm not worried about that.
And then another thing, like, if your blood pressure is not well controlled, people will sometimes just be like hot, sweaty, uncomfortable.
No,
Like-
I get it.
So that may be a factor as well.
We'll have to see and just take the medication, see if it changes.
Well, so last time I saw you, we were talking about your blood pressure wasn't good on, a good goal wasn't well controlled yet.
But it was better than what it is today.
Yes, but when I saw you, we talked about you were taking amlodipine 10 and the propranolol 80, but your blood pressure was still above goal on that. So we had started a third med, the hydrochlorothiazide. But so you've not been taking
I haven't been taking
any of those, okay.
and I would like, hopefully, if I could have refills on those.
Yeah,
Because my psychiatrist doesn't give you refills on them, and that's why I'm discontinuing them too. I'm done with the antidepressants.
I'm sorry, so your psychiatrist is not refilling your antidepressants?
Yeah, I have to go in and see her, and it's too much to go through.
Okay. I mean, I think it's important that if they were keeping you stable and.
It's not keeping me stable. I
No.
was really, really depressed
Okay,
taking that stuff.
okay. Or then even then, if that's the case, then it's important to have follow-up to figure out what to do instead, right?
I don't want to take the meds anymore.
Okay,
I'm tired.
okay.
I'll do the
I mean, I
stuff for my
can't-
health though.
Yeah, well, but I mean, mental health is part of health too, right? You gotta be with it enough to take care of yourself and,
I'm fine.
I mean, I can't force anybody to take meds, and if the meds make you feel worse than bad, rather than better, then that's valid. But I also don't want you to, like, just neglect it or leave it because there's a barrier if there's a way to kind of get
No,
around
there's
that.
more than one reason why.
Okay. So the ones you were on before though, that was the fluoxetine, Prozac, and hydroxyzine as
Yeah.
needed, and.
I just want to take everything else except the antidepressant.
Okay, okay. That's fine. I mean, if you feel like you're okay without them, that's okay, but I don't want that to be like, yeah.
I get what
I
you're
just
saying.
wanna have that discussion, right?
Yeah.
Because there was also Abilify and Wellbutrin prior to that too, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
And those didn't work.
All right, so, but I will refill your blood pressure meds. So the 3 that we were supposed to be on, the amlodipine 10, the propranolol 80, and then the hydrochlorothiazide 25. Keeping that in mind, the hydrochlorothiazide is a diuretic, it's a water pill, it makes you pee more, that's part of how it works to control your blood pressure. But if we're wanting to be on that medication for sweating, that's also gonna dry you out. So that may be a little bit much all at once.
And why that's crazy.
So maybe instead of the diuretic, we try like a angiotensin blocker or ACE inhibitor, a different mechanism of blood pressure control
Okay.
rather than a water pill, so we don't have that risk.
Okay.
Because you never really took the hydrochlorothiazide anyway,
Yeah,
Right?
not really.
so. So then instead of the hydrochlorothiazide, then instead I'm gonna send a, like a valsartan, losartan, olmesartan, one of those types of ones. I'm gonna pull up in a second to see if the system gives me a hint about which one your insurance is gonna cover best.
Okay.
But it's not perfect system, so I
It's
don't.
definitely not like, yeah.
And then you're not going to continue the hydrochloride. So maybe I'll put it up. And let's see. As you get back on blood pressure meds, do you have a cuff at home to be checking blood pressures? Okay, because I would want to see what those numbers are doing and make sure our numbers are coming down into the right range. And make sure you're not getting too low or you're feeling lightheaded, dizzy, woozy. But as we lower the blood pressure, that may happen just naturally because you've been sitting at this higher number, and when you push your body down into a normal range, it may be like, what is happening? This is different. We're not used to this anymore. So just important to stay hydrated and try to move slowly if you feel dizzy or lightheaded.
Okay.
And then be tracking the blood pressures because I'm gonna wanna see those numbers when I talk to you next, okay?
When I talk to you next,
I'd say within the next month, if
so,
we can do a follow-up, at least by video, if not in person,
okay. Perfect.
okay? And have the front desk help you schedule that before you leave, okay?
Okay.
For virtual blood pressure follow-up. And then, if you can be tracking your blood pressures and like have a little spreadsheet or a little list of numbers to kind of watch that they're coming down, okay? And then the glycopyrrolate I will send as well. You can take it twice a day as needed for sweating. On a day when you're not gonna be out in the heat, don't take it, cause then you're just dehydrating yourself for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
But
When I'm doing for activities.
when it's hot and you're gonna be sweating a lot, but then keeping in mind, you need to be hydrating when you're taking this. Not only because it's hot, but because this medication is gonna dry you out, so.
I just need for them to know, like people to know too, like when it's hot like that, I have an excuse to like, not, you know what I'm saying? It's an excuse kind of for not being able to do certain things.
Who needs the excuse? Like an employer or your family
For
or?
my appointment sometimes if I have to go, or I don't know who would need the excuse, but if I had to do jury duty or something.
Okay. I mean, if none of that's coming up right now, there's not anything specific that you need to do about it, but just for if it helps give you peace of mind that I have heat intolerance, it's hot, I can't do anything today.
Yeah.
That's fine, but I don't want that to get in the way of you, like, doing necessary tasks, like, going to appointments or grocery shopping or, like, I don't want it to get in the way of you living your life, right?
It does though.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad.
Well, and that's where, Portia and I are able to help. With, obviously we certainly understand that if you're not able to meet with us because of the heat, all you need to do is tell us.
I don't know if y'all think it's just like an excuse that I use, but
No.
it's really like really bad.
No,
That hot day we had,
last week,
oh my, I had the AC on and I'm like dripping sweat.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so no, we don't think it's an excuse at all. We know that it's legitimate, and so, and I know, it's sometimes people have made you to feel that it's not legitimate, and so I just want to reassure you right now that speaking for Portia and I and for everybody at Alternatives, we know that if this is a legitimate thing, and if you're not able to meet with us because of it, or if you need to meet differently, like by phone, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah, video visits for us are always okay too, unless it's a physical and then we need an exam in person. But otherwise, for a blood pressure follow-up, as long as you got the cuff at home and can report your numbers to me, that's better, do it from home, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't know if your psychiatrist offers video virtual if that would be helpful.
I wonder if the doctor too, like if I could see my OBGYN, or to ask them something so I can get blood tests for STDs and stuff because I'm doing risky stuff.
Okay, well, I can for STDs while you're here, if you wanna just stop to the lab today,
Today,
while you're already here.
Yeah.
Cause if you're doing a video visit to talk to your OB, they can't do the testing virtually though, like you still need to come into a lab to do the testing anyway.
You're right.
So, you're already here, you're already made it out of the house. You wanna just do the lab testing today?
can I just get the thing for the lab testing and do it?
Or I can put in the
Later?
orders and then you do it a different
Yeah.
day, yeah, that's fine too, but I'm just saying, like, you already made it out of the house and you to get your answers quicker rather than waiting and having to come back another day.
Well, when I go to get my medicine from the pharmacy, I can go to that lab there.
Probably,
That works.
so it'd be blood and urine testing for a full STD panel.
Okay.
Are you having any symptoms?
Just no. After I had that food poisoning, just the yeast infection.
But some risky exposures you're worried about maybe?
I just have to keep crying with that how often?
I mean, it depends on how sexually active someone is or how many new partners and things like that, but, I mean, some people get tested monthly or every couple months or every few months, at least every year.
If I've had 3 sexual partners
Mhm.
in a short period of time, I think I need to get tested.
Yeah.
Every 3 months, probably.
At least, yeah. So let's update that. I'll put in the orders whether or not to do them today or not. But, and then if something came back positive, then we'd send prescriptions. Or if it was something that needed like an injection in the clinic, then we would have to do a nurse visit to do antibiotic injections here. For say like syphilis or gonorrhea would require a shot.
Thank you.
Okay, and then, so we're gonna get blood pressure, we're gonna get STD testing, we're gonna do the sweating. The knee was what you were actually scheduled to talk about.
Right.
Tell me about the knee.
The referral for to check the nodules in my knee. I have nodules, and it causes for my knee to hurt.
Okay. Like little bone spurs or like
Mhm.
little
I don't know
fatty
if it's bone
tumors or
spurs
something?
or what it is.
Okay, I feel like these little bumps that you're talking about, like under
Mhm.
your skin, okay. And those are what hurt, or like the knee joint itself
The knee
hurts?
joint itself, and yeah.
Okay. Have you had any, I don't see any x-rays of your knee. Have you had
No.
anything?
I haven't had it.
Is it just the left or both hurt?
Just this one?
Just the left, okay. I can put in orders for an x-ray and you can get that downstairs today as well if you want.
Thank you. Not today, but yeah, just put the referral in and I'll, it'll be something else to check off the list to do.
So that would be an x-ray of the knee to see like if there's arthritis or bone spurs or something there. As far as like if you wanna see a specialist, I guess it depends on like, tell me more about the knee pain. Like when do you feel it, what hurts, what?
Going up and down stairs, I have to like go one step at a time.
And where in your knee do you feel the pain?
Um,
Like if you had to point to your knee, where does it hurt? Like in the front, kind of this prepatellar region here, okay. Or along the joint line?
along the joint line.
Okay, so the lateral joint line here, and then the prepatellar region. What about like at the tendon insertions either way here? Or in the medial joint here? No. Back of the knee? No, just the front and the lateral, okay. Have you done any exercises like physical therapy type stuff for the knee? Or had steroid injections or anything in the knee? No?
Never had nothing with my knee.
Okay. We can start with the x-ray. I can print some home exercises. If it is like arthritis, that tends to be like Tylenol, Voltaren gel, ice, a knee brace maybe. And then sometimes we'll meet with ortho and have them do like a steroid injection if it does seem like there's pain there, but
Mhm.
that only helps if it's like arthritis or, pain inside the joint. It doesn't necessarily help if it's like tendinitis and just like an overuse injury.
Tendinitis.
Mhm.
Is that something long term? Like life last?
Not necessarily. It's inflammation of a tendon from overuse or walking, limping or something irritates the knee. And then it kind of calms down with rest or anti-inflammatories or ice.
Mhm.
So it's not necessarily permanent. Arthritis is lifelong. That you can't really reverse that.
Okay.
But yeah, so we'll do the X-ray downstairs today or another day if you have to come back.
Another day.
Okay.
Another day.
And then the ortho referral will be in and the central scheduling number in your paperwork if you want to schedule with them.
Thank you.
Or if your knee pain gets better by that point, then you could always schedule it, but. And then the knee exercises, I'm gonna pick some home exercises too, okay?
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I wanna see you back in about a month, video visit, or 1 to 2 months, if I don't have anything in 1 month. At least video for, follow up about the blood pressure and your sweating and stuff, okay?
Okay.
Schedule that at the front desk, so they can make sure you get it on the books, otherwise the schedule is gonna be full and then you're not gonna find a spot.
Schedule now.
We can do that another minute.
Front desk will take care of that for you. And then I will have them bring you the paperwork with the exercises for the knee, and then they are supposed to recheck your blood pressure, cause it's,
Gonna still be high.
I know, but we're supposed to offer a second chance for it to come down a little bit. Maybe you're sitting longer, now you're more relaxed, and now it comes down a little bit. So it's just our policy.
Okay. I'll do
So, we'll do that, and then, get the exercises, check out at the front, and then I'll see you in 1 to 2 months, okay?
it. Okay.
All right, good luck.
I'm sorry for being throwing all this stuff at you, but yeah,
You're fine.
was concerns that I had.
Yeah. I'm always okay with a pivot, as long as we get back to the original purpose of the visit, and make sure that's taken care of.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome, take care, guys.
You too. Yay, I got some.
Yeah.
I had to write a list. Remember, didn't I write a list of stuff, concerns I had?
Yeah, so it's always nice to be able to take a few things off that.
Mm-hmm.
So what, I had coffee up there, I was gonna die.
You had coffee?
Yeah, there's a coffee machine up there. I slept like an hour and a half last night,
Yeah?
so.
Just an hour and a half?
Yeah,
What the hell?
I hurt my leg working out on Sunday, and
So it was too painful to sleep.
yeah, I couldn't find a comfortable position, so all night I was just sort of tossing and turning.
That's horrible.
But
Oh my God.
it's fine. It's hurting much less now, so I'm hopeful that today is the end of it.
You were superwoman.
No,
You are.
Superwoman wouldn't be like falling apart like this.
You're superwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the handout, Dr. Brady wanted you to have it.
Thank you.
Let me check your blood pressure over here. Is it okay to check on this side?
Mm-hmm. I got Dr. Diggin.
Oh, do they usually check it here?
I mean, no, they check the upper part,
Oh, okay.
but do whatever works best.
Some patients don't like it when you put up here, so I just wasn't sure when you said that if you
Mhm.
wanted me to do that lower part, but it's easier here. on this one. 174 over 108.
That's better.
All right, then Jessica, you got your glass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should quickly schedule her follow-up.
And your name?
Jessica Williams.
I know I checked you in a little bit ago, but then I went to lunch.
It's already lunchtime.
Yeah, I went early. Return in 4 weeks. Okay.
I want to do a
Oh,
online.
virtual, okay, yeah, it does say virtual blood pressure. Okay.
Did you have lunch?
Kind of. I mean, I had what I call lunch. Which is
Oh,
lunch.
okay. That's better than that.
All right, let me see what she's got. About Wednesday, August 5th.
Okay.
I've got a 1:20.
I'll take it.
Yeah, okay. And then would you like me to print the after visit summary? The paperwork from today's visit?
You don't have to. I'll just
You
look at
see it on
online.
Livewell? Okay. All right, then you are all set. Have a
Thank you
great
so much.
day.
Jessica, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna-
Save paper.
Yeah, you're taking care of what you need to take care of. So do you want to wait here while I bring the car around? Okay, yeah, if you want to wait on the back, I'll bring it around.
World Cup block party last night. That was fun.
For a little while.
Very disorganized.
I heard about it, but I switched back and forth between.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm not switching back, because every time I switch back,
Yeah.
felt it has another goal, so I was like, oh, just stay with the Brewers.
Yeah. It's always shocking because like I pay not close attention, but like I'm aware of it. And then you just randomly look up the record. Like, oh,
Yeah. And
great.
Jump in the window. Hey, I thought she didn't get no help, but she got it. Wow. Good for her. I'm probably scared of walking up to her car. I thought it was too many.
Grass is off there. Really off there.
no, you got it.
Give me my package. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh Lord, have mercy. You done broke the sidewalk, lady.
Right. I didn't recognize what it was either. Like something's there.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Probably my big ass did it. I broke it and said, I done broke the darn the sidewalk. There we go.
Sorry about the wait. I kind of got turned around.
It's okay. I just love people.
Yeah? Oh, like the truck guy?
Yeah,
Wait
regular.
until you started walking before the...
Yeah, I was talking with the nurses in there. It was a lady that came out with some crutches. She was not letting that stop her.
That's good.
Yeah.
Really determined to get me that ticket today.
I really love you, Andre. Like, for your job, don't think you were unappreciated.
I'm not doing anything special here.
Get out of here. You dealing with crazy people every day.
I'm
Okay, we're not crazy, but we got a lot of shit going on with us.
Yeah, everybody's got a lot of stuff going on with them. I've got a lot of stuff going on with me,
I know you do,
right?
but you still able to live and function and
But the thing is, so are you.
no, because I don't work. I want to be like you one day and have a job.
Yeah, you absolutely can. But I guess what I mean when I say that you're still out here living your life is that you are still here. Like you're not just sitting in your apartment, not doing anything, not taking care of yourself.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Right? That's not nothing.
Oh, look at her. Bless her heart. I like this shit.
Yeah. The point is, like, there was a time when I was in a situation not
my population for my
Right?
I don't know.
Okay, well, that might be the problem. Because, like you say, you know, if you have a reputation that you're concerned with more than kids, and you don't want to fix that reputation, then that might be important. But I guess sometimes think about that. While you're
Work. What I want to do is they don't pay it. Their work.
well, what do you want to do?
I want to be able to be a college that never runs to
Okay, what kind of vote?
with veterans, maybe, with homeless people, drug addicts, sex workers. I gotta change my life for that too, though, but I know what I want to do.
Well, I mean, changing your life would give you a voice to engage with someone, right? You would be able to talk to you kind of the way I do when I talk about like when I used to be on drugs, right? Like having been through that.
Yeah, because sex is an addiction.
Yeah. And so if you've got experience with that addiction and you can overcome it and get it under control, and that's the point where you can relate to people in a way that other workers might not be able to.
I'm trying to get a job and I'm salvation army or something.
And the thing with this kind of thing, when you're looking for this network, the worst thing they can say is no. And if they say no, you say, okay, go somewhere else.
I think I should go to school. That's what I should be doing.
Yeah,
To make it like my resume, because I don't have a resume. I don't have nothing that I've done or completed. I think I should finish school.
well, yeah, it sounds like you've got a lot of good ideas, and so maybe something we can start working on in future meetings about understanding creating a roadmap for the next year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years. You get those goals set out, so you have a path to follow. So you have a path to follow, and it's easier then to give yourself credit for your successes because you can tick things off the list as you do that.
Maybe you just need a Snickers ice cream. With creamy ice cream, crunchy nuts, and caramel. Here.
Good. That's the most important thing is that you believe in yourself. Because I can believe in you all day, but until you believe in you, that's always going to be an anchor around your neck. So if you're believing in you, that's the most important thing. And you can any or all of these things. We just got to find the right way to do it and the right supports to help you do it. I didn't really end up doing anything.
I know, right?
Did you do anything for it? Oh, of course. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, it took 3 or 4 days to recover from that.
Sounds like it.
Oh yeah, what's that? Cavity.
This is my favorite location.
Cool person. You want to join? Before we part ways, why don't we set up our next appointment?
Driving like he ain't got nowhere to go.
I don't have anywhere to go.
I ain't seen no mice.
That's good. Did they ever fix that?
No panel.
The one that fell off your wall?
You know, because it's inappropriate. Oh, that is so cute.
Oh, the birds? Yeah, I love those birds. Love to death. Other than good ones.
You can find some good stuff at Goodwill.
I have a very, very good one with thrifting. I
Can
don't
we do
know.
that one day?
Yeah, if it's something you need, we can work that into the
Because I
meeting.
do need clothes. Home sweet home. We made it back, y'all. That was fun. Whew. Let's get something to drink. We need some more drinks. But